Alright guys, full up coming to you with another video. Um, I wasn't gonna talk about this specific thing. I'm not even cap. Ramadan has been doing a number on me, so like after Ramadan I'm gonna be more consistent with the videos and the commentaries and the breakdowns. Right now it's just like, Ramadan's really doing a number on me right now. So I haven't been able to like post as I want to. But anyhow, about the Wack 100 Big U Hassan Campbell situation regarding Hustle Man. At the end of the day, everybody knows that Wack 100, what's his name, Charleston White, these dudes are cops. Like, there's no doubt about it. And it's sad to say it, but, the cops, although, Nipsey was trying to be positive in the community, the cops didn't like him, They didn't think that, like, it was possible for a man to learn from experiences and really take a seat back and figure out, map a way that he wanted to go for himself versus doing what most other people do. Even me, I'm kind of cool on LA right now because, unfortunately, with LAPD, when they see me, when they saw me around him or around homies or something like that, it automatically means in their mind that I'm up to something. And so even that, he's transitioned and that other homies have transitioned, it still becomes one of those things where they recognize you and they try to do things for you, on you. And I've had like a couple of those experiences, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just dip down a little bit, But at the end of the day, Wack 100, he got pressed a couple of times. Everybody remembers when J-Rock actually put hands on Wack 100, Nipsey's bodyguard. But apparently that wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? Hassan Campbell is now saying that Wack 100 has paid him to go on this Nipsey Hussle smear campaign. But my thing is this is my thing. Like, why can't you let homeboy just rest? Like, why are you still smearing his name? Why not focus on your artist that you're trying to build up or something? Like, why focus on him? Another thing is, like, Wack 100 ain't even from like South Central LA. Wack 100 ain't even from Compton. Wack 100 is from the Valley. Like, why is he so entrenched in LA politics when it's from the Valley? It's not even from these parts. You know what I mean? If you must be a police, like, my thing is this, if, like, you must be a police officer, then why don't you, like, police your area or something? Like, why don't you, like, do that? Instead of, like, trying to do things like do LAPD's dirty work for starting a smear campaign with Nipsey, And, now there's infighting because now Big U, and they were all into, believe it or not, they were in it together. Both of them were in it together. They had this kind of planned out. But I guess there was some dissension in the process, and they had a falling out. And the thing is this is my thing. This is my thing. like, no matter how much you dislike him, it doesn't change the fact that people are still going to support him. And me personally, I'm not going to just go off of allegations. On Clubhouse, he got pressed. Wack 100 got pressed by the homie Newport. Shout outs to Newport. And he was telling Newport, oh, you have to pay me to see the tape or to see the paperwork and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, like, give it up already. Like, you're acting very foolish. But with that being said, you know, those are all my thoughts on it. You know, I'm not surprised because, I mean, when you're a cop, you know, cops are very corrupted, especially Los Angeles PD. LA Sheriff is very corrupted. There's actually gang members. Yeah, the sheriffs have their own gang as well in LAPD. So this doesn't surprise me, but, you know, all I gotta say is that, like, you know, pretty soon it's gonna collide with all of them. Hassan Campbell, Big U, and Wack 100. And I don't know why Hassan Campbell would even mess with those dudes in the first place. You know, I don't know why he would. You know, me personally, I don't listen to Hassan Campbell or, you know, Wack 100 for that matter. I don't listen to these guys, but, you know, I just thought I'd address this situation. You know, it's still long live Hustle, man. You know, and it's still support him. Because at the end of the day, you know, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. And we ain't seen anything. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to see anything. You know, cops tend to lie on people they don't like. But anyhow, man, that's all I got for now. Leave your thoughts, leave your comments. We'll signing out. Enjoy. I want to add one more thing to this situation. Nipsey actually confronted Wack in person. I think it was at Platinum Motorsports or something, and he even pressed him and asked him if there was a problem, and Wack replied back with crickets. So it's like, my thing is like, why are you doing this now when you had a chance to address him in person if there was ever an issue? You know, so this is why I, like, can't really take him serious, you know. Nor can I take Hassan Campbell serious either.